What's going on, guys? Counting Gains back here again. Today we got some more NF. This one's called Hate Myself. And the reason I'm making NF videos, guys, is because NF is releasing his album, the new album called Hope, on April 7th, this Friday, guys. And I will be reacting to that whole album, so stay tuned for that. Now, this song, Hate Myself, is from his album called The Search. And I didn't listen to any of these songs, so this is the first time reacting to all these different songs, so I can't even wait. NF is the deepest artist you can get, probably the deepest artist in rap music, so let's get straight to it, man. Hit that subscribe button, check out my Patreon as well, and let's get it.
I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself.
Man, the first four lines just saying, I wish I could help other people, but it's kind of hard when I hate myself. But what he doesn't know, guys, is that with his music, he's helping billions, millions, if not billions of people with his music, right? So it's kind of like, what's that phrase? Like an oxymoron or whatever. It's like it's like a double meaning type thing, right? He says that can't help other people, but not knowing to himself, with his music, he's helping absolutely millions of people, so.
Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Yeah. Late nights are the worst for me. They bring out the worst in me.
Whoa, wait, guys. So I wasn't expecting to kind of change that fast, because normally NF, when he has the crescendo building, but a lot of his songs as well, it just stays the kind of one kind of beat for the whole song. So that little change up a beat of really emotional for the hook to super kind of upbeat for the chorus, I love that, guys. He's saying late nights are the worst for me. They bring out the worst in me. Obviously, a lot of people know that if you're lying in bed, anxiety ridden, the late nights is what you're going to be overthinking in your head. Oh, this is like a bad day. This is bad. So overthinking basically late at night. Let's get it.
They bring out the worst in me. Mind running got me feeling like it hurts to think. If this is all that I wanted, I don't want it, gotta be more for me. What they core beliefs, and every morning I wake up and feel like I ain't not worth it, cause I'm at war with peace. I go to hell, walk up to the corpse of me. Look at the body like you ain't nothing but poor and weak. It's kinda
That's sick. He said, I go to hell, welcome to the corpse of me. So obviously when you die, he said I'm going to hell, but he's a corpse, right, when he's dead. This is crazy. So obviously crazy upbeat, but he's kind of still talking like low and negative of himself, right? Fire.
Where lately I've been feeling like the only way for me to get away is if I pour the drink. That's more deceit, more defeat. Is this really what I'm born to be?
I love that he's saying I feel like the only way to get away is if I pour a drink for myself. We all know people that are alcoholics that run away from their emotions, they're emotional little babies, and they start pouring themselves alcohol to forget about the emotions, guys, right? But he's saying that is just more defeat and more deceit, right? It's deceitful in the fact that people think that if you drink, then your emotions leave you, but actually it's worse, guys. Alcohol is a depressant. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to be double as depressed, triple as anxiety ridden. So definitely don't be drinking to defeat your problems, guys. He's saying then, is this really what I'm born to be? Is he questioning him whole self? This song is super deep, and we're not even a minute in. My lord, let's get it.
The only way for me to get away is if I pour the drink. That's more deceit, more defeat. Is this really what I'm born to be? That's what you get for thinking you're unique. So poor, but I'm so wealthy. Need help, but you can't help me. What else can the world sell me? Tell me lies, I still buy them like they're going out of stock, but it's not healthy.
Bro, there's so much in that little hook, guys. Only a minute into the song, and he's put so much. He's like, he's the most condensed rapper apart from Eminem and maybe like Travis Scott or one of these guys, like, I don't know, Kendrick Lamar, one of these, goats like Jay-Z. He condenses so much into such a little, part of his music. It's crazy. Just at the end here, he's saying, that's really what got you thinking you're unique. So you're not actually unique. He said, I need help. So poor, but I'm so wealthy. So, a lot of people, he's saying poor in his mentality, but he's really lucky because, just to be alive, just to be human, you're wealthy, right? What was that phrase someone said to me recently? They're like, if I give you 10 million euro, but you have to lose your leg. And I'm like, hell no, I want my leg, They're like, well, you've just given yourself, over 40 million euro worth of limbs right there, guys, right? So you're worth 40 million. So, yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. When I heard that, I was like, wow, it really puts into perspective that you are lucky as a human, but, he feels poor. Maybe you're poor with, monetary funds and stuff like that, but you're definitely still rich. I love this, guys. He's saying, I need help. You can't help me. Who else? What else can the world sell me? So, the world basically, it kind of suggests that your mental health and stuff is what's good and what should be good, but really, guys, they're just trying to sell you therapists. They're just trying to sell you pills. They're not actually trying to get you better. They're trying to keep you sick so they can kind of make more money, right, from you being unhealthy. So NF is just he's a legend, guys. One of the biggest legends ever in rap music. Let's go.
I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself.
Yeah. Before we get into the next verse, he's saying, I pray to God with my arms open. We know that NF is a huge rapper and also Christian, right? So he's not a Christian rapper, but he's a rapper who, loves the religion Christianity. So he doesn't swear. He always talks about God, praying to God. He says, I feel hopeless, and the only thing that can help me is God. So yeah, let's get it.
Late nights get the best of me. They know how to get to me. Suicide thoughts come and go like a guest to me. But I don't want to die, I just want to get relief. So don't talk to me like you think I'm so successful. What is success? When hope has left you, I am...
He's saying like, I'm successful as hell as a rapper, in terms of monetary funds, maybe I have a family, this kind of thing. But late nights, I feel like I have suicidal thoughts. So really, am I rich? He says, I think I'm poor, because I wish I just had my mental health. I wish I just felt better, and, we all know that NF has gone through a ton of trouble growing up, so.
I'm not a spokesman, I'm a broken wreck who's sick of doing interviews because I hate myself. Come across like it's so easy, but I feel like you don't need me. When I feel like you don't need me, then I feel like you don't see me. And my life has no meaning, dreaming. Hands out trying to ask for love, but when I get it, I just pass it up. Throw it away and think about it later, digging through the trash for drugs. Wish I could give you what you needed, but I can't, I'm scared because I don't see you like I should.
Damn.
You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. I walk through the ashes of my passions, reminiscing with the baggage in my casket. Get lost in the questions I can't answer. Can't stand who I am, but it don't matter. We scream to be free, but I stay captured. Knee deep in defeat of my own actions. Feel weak, but the peace that I keep lacking. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. But I can't have it.
Kind of hear kids in the background playing, like, he obviously has gone through a lot of abuse and stuff growing up. Like, he talks about in his earlier songs his dad beating him up and stuff like that.
Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. But I can't have it. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood. I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. This is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself, but it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself, but it's hard when I hate myself.
Man, that's crazy. Wild song.
I hate myself. It's kinda hard when I hate myself. I hate myself. It's hard when I hate myself.
It's super sad, guys, because, obviously we kind of hear his voice kind of trembling at the end. He really has a lot of emotional damage. These past 4 or 5 albums that he's released, they're all really emotional. And, he has the whole black hat, the blacked out hat, the black pants, black shirt, black shoes, all black everything, like Jay-Z says. And, it kind of shows his emotions of, being low, being sad all the time. And he's saying he hates himself. But it's really ironic at the same time, because I'm sure every single person that likes NF, or at least listens to his music properly and breaks down some of the bars, is like, what are you talking about? You know, we freaking love you. You know, you can't hate yourself. You know, you're a GOAT. You're one of the best rappers in rap music. You know, you're a GOAT. But, you know, it's kind of funny that, you know, then he says to himself he hates himself, and we're like, dude, I would trade my friggin' left nut to be in your position, right? So yeah, it's really ironic that he's like that, but it's pretty crazy, you know. As well, in the last verse, he says that we scream to be free, but I stay captured, knee deep in defeat of my own actions. So, you know, what's that thing that Eminem talks about? He's saying that one of the best things. Actually, I heard, who did I hear talking about this lately? I think it was like Shaquille O'Neal or something. He said, I wish I could just go through like the shopping center or at the mall, right? The Americans call it. I wish I could just walk through the mall without, you know, people like coming up to me, and, you know, I wish I could be more of like an alien, you know, more just be like a regular gray man, like a person that nobody knows, because I'd love to go shopping at friggin' Walmart and shit, right? So, you know, NF is saying knee deep in defeat of my own actions. Like, he's saying that I wish, you know, that I could go these places, but every time I put out a new album or put out more amazing music, that I get more and more flooded with artists and fans loving all my stuff. So kind of the cycle continues, you know, where I can't get out of my house. I have to like keep putting out good music, but then when I put out good music, more fans come up to me. So it's like a cyclical thing, but it's a bad thing to have, but it's also one of the best things ever to have, having everybody love you. I love you guys all, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown of Hate Myself. I will be reacting to his new album on the 7th. That's this Friday. I can't even wait, man. One of the best rappers ever. It's pretty much, to me, like, his new album is going to be pretty much the biggest, you know, thing I've ever seen, guys, honestly, that I've done on this channel, probably. So I can't even wait for that. I love you guys all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.